Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Planet for Tech. I hope you all are doing great and learning lots by watching all the continuous episode of this series Python Beginner to Master. So guys, till now we have completed 5 episode of this series and today in the 6th episode I am going to describe you strings in Python. How we manipulate strings in Python that we are going to understand in this episode. So let's start. So we have to see what strings are there and few features of a string that is frequently asked in an interview as well. So let's start. So today we are going to understand, discuss these topics: string indexing and splitting, and slice operator, colon operator. Strings are immutable. Why it is called as immutable in Python? And string operators we are going to understand, and escape sequences, and the format method, and the percentage operator of the string formatting. So these all points we are going to discuss in this episode. So here you can see string, how we can create the string. Simply we can create a string by enclosing the particular characters in a single quote or double quote. So this line we use just to create the string. Just simply we have to enclose the given characters in a single quote or double quote to make it the string. So here we can see we can create the multiple string with the help of the triple quotes. So triple quotes is basically used just to make a doc string. So this is the another important point you have to remember why we use triple quotes. It is basically used to represent the multiple string or doc strings, you can say. Now come to the next. So here you can see every every string every string is a sequence of characters you can understand here. So let's suppose if there is a only one letter in a string, that is the p, so its length will be 1. So you can say here we are not going to have character as a separate type in the Python because every characters are internally understand as a string with the length equal to 1. That is why Python you will not see any character data type. So this is one more important thing you have to remember: Python not having the character data type, because in Python every single character is treated as a string with the length is equal to 1. Now come to the way of representation of string, how string get understood internally in Python. So you can see here in this string indexing and the splitting. So here you can see in the string indexing and splitting there is a one array format I have shown here. So let's suppose we have one str string hello. So how this hello is going to be represented in a memory? So h will be the zeroth index and the 1 2 3 4. In the same way every index is going to have one character of this string. So when you will access this h str0 first position, so it will give you the h. In the similar way it will give you e if you are accessing the str1. So by looking this we can understand every strings are stored in a array, and array elements are going to have single character. So this way we can access the string characters, because all the characters of a string are going to be treated as the array elements. You can see here. Now the next point is the slice and the colon operator. So here we have to understand with the help of this slice operator. This is the you can see square bracket. So it is termed as slice operator here. Now you can see if we are using str0, so it will give us the h. Now what about if we want to use the colon? So see here str colon. So if we are using the colon inside the string, so it is going to give us complete string here. Why this complete? Because there are two options, whether we can receive the value from before to the colon and after to the column. So here we have not mentioned any position before and after the colon. That is why it is giving us the complete string. Now let's see another example here in this notes itself. So if we are going to have 0 colon, So what it will do here? So it basically start from reading zeroth position and give us all the characters. So from zeroth it is starting, and after the colon we have not mentioned any index. It means it is going to give all the characters. So it will give the hello. But here in the third example you can see, in this example, so we have colon, means after colon we have 5. It means what? We are not worrying about the starting string, so by default it will start from 0, and it will give us the character, number of character, how many we want. So it is going to give us the 5 character, that is you have mentioned here. Here you can understand it better way. So in this example, you can see str colon 3. What it means? It means we are not specifying from where we have to start. So definitely it will start from 0. So it is starting from 0. So at the 0 position, what the character is? H. And we want how many characters? We want 3 characters. That is why it is giving us HEL. So you have to remember here. So this 5 3, this is not the name of the index. It is what? The number of characters we want. So here we have str blank colon 3. It means we want 3 characters from beginning, HEL. In the same way, you can see here 0 colon 2. What it means? So it means it will start reading from 0 and it will give us the two character H and E. Now think about this str 1 colon 4. So what it will do? It will start reading from 1 and will give the output till 4. You can see here. So we have here the position, it will start from 1 and it will give the output till 4. So this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this way you can understand it is giving you the positions here. So this way you have to understand how we are going to get the string. So if we are passing the negative value, so it is going to read it from reverse order, means from right to left it will read. If we are giving -1, so it will return O. -2, it will return L. So this way it works here. So if we are giving -3, -1, then what it means? So from -3 we are going to back, and we are can see here -3 equals to L, and -1 means, so from -3 to -1 we have to read. So again it is going to give you the next L, because in -3 we are going to have one next character, that is 1, that is L here. So if we are going to have -5 -3, so you can see here, so -5 is what? -5 is H, you can see here, and -3 is what? So -3 is you can see here 0, 1, 2, 3. So in the third position what we have? E. That is why it is giving you HE. So from minus means we have to count it from right side. So this way you can understand here, and here you can see -4 and colon. So it what it is going to give us? It is going to give us the it will start from -4. So this is -4, you can see here. So from -4 it is going to read all the characters, because we have not specified any positions here. So E, L, L, O, all this it is going to give us. And the last one you can understand, we have this double colon. So what it means double colon? So this point you have to understand what it means double colon. Double colons means, you can see here, so it is going to give you O L L E H. It means we are not specifying like what we want, so it is going to all the characters in the reverse order. This is what only the double colon. So this is most important here, you can understand. So let me show you this by one example here. So let's suppose we have one string, going to take the same example so that you can understand it better way. So we have the string hello, and we want let me print it, sorry, and we want str0 or text 0 we want. So it will give the first 0 position character, that is nothing but H. Let me show you, is it showing or not there? It is giving the H here. In the similar way, if I will take it -1, This time it is going to the value, give us the value from the reverse order. You can see here from -1 it will give you value from reverse sequence, that is was H and O. What it is doing? Basically you can see here it is giving us the value -0 and -1. That is why it is giving you -0 means reverse order, that is O, and there is a one more, that is the L. So you can see here the output is showing that H and O. It means it is giving you the characters from the reverse order. So this is what we have understood till now. If you are having confusion, so let me comment at least one so that you can understand. Let me comment it first and see what it is giving here. Ideally it should give you the O. Let me show you. Can see here it is showing the O. It means it is reading from the last. Minus means it is reading from the last. So it is giving you this. If I will take it -2, so it will give you the L. You can see, or take another example if you want. Let me take Ramesh Mohan. Let me take. So here we want the -2. It means it is going to give us second character from the last. So from the last, the second character is, you can see here, the first character is N and the second character is A. So that is why it is giving you the A there. So this way guys, you can access the particular character of any given string with the help of the slice operator. Now let's look about the output of this, what it will give you. So what it will give you, from the 0 position it is going to read till 2 position. So basically it will give you, here you can see in the output it is going to give you MO. So what it is doing, it is reading from 0th character and it is giving you the 2 character. Now let me have the from the first position I am going to have 2. So this time it should give you O and H. It is giving you O. Why? Because at the position of O and we want to go to the position of 2. So it start from position equals to 1 to position equals to 2. So you can see here, so we will get only one value because that is what O. So the second position is what H. So it is not going to cover that part. It will give you the N minus 1. So 2 minus 1, it means what? 1. It is not going to give you the H here, because whatever we are passing here, it just give you the -1. If I am going to give here 3, so what it will do? Basically it is going to give us the value, position from 1 to position from 3 minus 1 means 2. So you can see here from 1 to 2 what we will have. So you can see the position 1 is O and we want two characters HAA. So we will get OHA. Let me show you there. So it is giving you OH. Why? Because why it is giving you OH? Because from we have started from O and we want only two characters. That is why it is giving OH. Not it is not will give you OHA. If you are going to have the 4, so 4 means what? It is going to start from 1 and it will give you 4 minus 1. That is 3 characters. So it will start from first position and will give you the n minus 1. Here we have mentioned 4, so it is going to give us 4 minus 1, 3 characters. So output will be OHA. You can see here. So this point you have to understand guys, it is going to give you every time n minus 1 value here. So it is nothing but, you can say, let me summarize it here. Note, it is going to give you str, this this is nothing but start position column n minus 1 n minus 1 length. So this way it is working. So this is what about the slice and colon operator, guys. Now let's do the next topic. Why strings are called as immutable? So this is important question, and it is a tricky question. It is being asked for the fresher guys if they are facing interview in Python. So why the string is called as immutable? This is because we can't replace, as we know, like it is being stored as an array, but we are not allowed to change its index. That is why it is called as uh, immutable, means we cannot change it. Let's suppose here string hello we have, so we know like at the position of 0 we have h, but we cannot change it because we cannot change its part of the value, but we can change it completely if we want. So if I will change this string, so I can change it, but I can't change its part of the character. So that is why it is called as immutable in this Python. Here also I have mentioned a string can only be replaced with a new string since its content cannot be partially replaced. Partially we cannot replace it, we cannot assign it. However, we can use the string replace function. So with the help of that we can replace the particular characters. So those set of functions related to the string I am going to describe you in the episode 7 and episode 8. Now come to the next topic, that is the string operators. So this is also most important part of this string, you can say. So here you can see plus operator, it means definitely it is going to concatenate, means it is going to join the two strings. But what about this multiple operator? So this is very much important because what it does, it basically repeats the particular string up to the number of times whatever we have mentioned. So let me show you there. Let's suppose we have one string, that is Mohan, you can see here. Now I want this string to be repeated two times. So how I can do this? Uh, I can mention it like that. So it is going to give us this same string two times because I need this uh, product 2, means it is going to give us two times. You can see here Mohan and Mohan. If I am going to take it three times, so it will give us up to three times. So this is the usage of this operator, and other operators I have already described, so you can follow this and you can understand. Slice and colon we have understand, and not in and in characters. So what is this? It is known as the membership operator. Already I have described you in the operator previous chapter, previous episode. There I have described you in and not in operator. So these all we have already covered. Now we can see are some escape sequences in the string. What these escape sequences are? If you want to ignore any particular characters, basically we use the escape characters here. Let's suppose we have some new lines and we want to ignore that, so we can use this right away like that. So with the help of this slash we can ignore that. So that is what you can see here in the example. We have python 1 and slash python 2 and python 3. So these three lines are there, but we want the output in the same line. So what we can do that, so with the help of this escape sequence it is going to make that in the same line. So this is for the purpose of double quotes. If you want to print a double quote, then how you can do that? So simply you can just pass the one backslash and their double quote, so it will give you the double quote in the output. So this is all about the escape sequence here. So this is the list of escape sequences I have mentioned. These are not that much important, but as a part of this topic I have just mentioned here and I have covered it. Now come to the next part, that is the format method. So this format method is used just to give the formatted value. Like you can see here we have three type of formatting options. One is the placeholder. So with the help of this placeholder we can give the value there, and with the help of index and positional we can give the value as per we want there in the position of. And the keyword index, it is called as the named index as well. Let me show you this example. However, this method is already described in the episode next episode, like episode 8 I have described it. So from there you can watch it again. But for example, I'm going to give you one example here. Let's see, we have this like my name is, so this placeholder I am going to have. Now I have to print it. So how I can do that? So text dot format, and here I have to pass the name Mohan like that. Now see the output. So it is giving you my name is Mohan, and we can pass other approach as well. And my age is, so here we are expecting the age to become, so let's suppose it is 28. So how it will look like that, you can see. So this way we can use the format method, and in the episode 8 I have described it in a very descriptive way, so there you can take the reference. Lots of example I have described in the episode 8. Now let's see to the percent operator of string formatting. So there are three percent operator: percent d for integer, percent f for float, percent s for string. So how we can use this? So let me show you here. Let's suppose I have like this: my name is percent s string, and my age is again percent d integer, and salary is percent %f in a float format. So how we can print this value there? Let me show you. So here we need to have the comma, and first value we have to give the string Mohan, and the second value we have to give as an integer, sorry, age is 28, and the third value we have to give the float value, that 10,000. Let me show you how it works. So you can see here Mohan 28, sorry, there is some mistake. Let me see. It is printing the percent as there as well. So here we have to mention this percent operator, and after that we have to use this way, like in a single bracket you have to pass this value as this way, and it will get applied like at the place of string it is going to apply the Mohan, at the place of integer it is going to apply the 28, and at the place of float it is going to apply this particular 10,000. So let me show you the its output. So you can see here it is showing properly. My name is Mohan and my age is 28. Salary is 10,000. As it is in float, that is why it is showing this decimal part. So this way, guys, if we have understood the percent operator for formatting as well. So this much in this episode, and in the coming episode, we are going to understand the important and important set of functions for related for strings manipulations. So those are we are going to cover in the episode 7 and episode 8. So for this video, this much, guys. If you like our videos, don't forget to share it among your friends. And if you have any question or queries, so you can ask in our comment section. And if you want to find this note, so you will get it in a video description of this video. I will share the link there, so you can download it as well. And if you are new to this channel, so don't forget to subscribe, and forget to press the bell icon for latest notification. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Stay tuned and do practical continuous. Thank you.